Hello everybody, as you can see I have my San Gabriel semi-gloss 17 by 50 roll that Red River was selling super cheap. I got probably the very last two that they had, and unfortunately it is so curly because it was rewound the wrong direction that it is causing, no matter what I do, incredible amount of head strikes. And as you can see, it buckles. It actually does buckle, and that cannot even be controlled by adjusting the platen gap to max and the paper thickness to like 5, and still suffering from horrible head strikes. And what happens is when you then cut this at the cut line, it will curl up so much that it will get caught in the edge of the platen and you will get a horrible jam. So the only thing I can imagine I would do with this is to go ahead and trim them on my rotor trim to say something like 17 by 12. I don't like 11 by 17. I like a little bit more of a less rectangular look to it. So I'm going to go ahead and just trim this into sheets that are just the width. Maybe I will do some longer, maybe 17 by 24 or something like that. But let me tell you, and I read this a long time ago, but I really didn't believe it, that this paper tended to buckle. And as you can see right here, that is a buckle right there. So I reduced the time between passes. I added 1/4 of a second between passes to allow it to dry a little bit more. That really did not have any kind of positive effect. Right here, we have scrapes all the way across the middle here. Scrapes here, scrapes here, scrapes here. No scrapes in the middle because this is the only part that buckled, as you can see. So that is it. I'm very sad that this is not working out. Maybe it's just the Pro 800. I'm going to go ahead and I'm in the process right now of making a profile for the Pro 1 and using the reduce abrasion setting. So we will see what happens with that. I'm going to go ahead and just retreat this paper, and we'll cut it off, retreat it or eject it, and then proceed to cut some single sheets and run them on the Pro 1 to make sure that we can at least salvage this purchase and use it for something usable. All right, that is it. I'm sad to report this is not working out as I intended. In fact, it's been a total failure using it on the P800. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and remove it and say goodbye to you guys. Until the next time, happy printing, everybody. In this case, very sad printing. Bye-bye, everyone.